Today on the channel, we're taking a look at the Metriacanthosaurus from the Hammond collection. I think most people will refer to this dinosaur as the dinosaur with the spikes on his head, or he's got like horns over his ears, so he's like the horned dinosaur. That's what I call him. Never knew his name. Metriacanthosaurus. Metriacanthosaurus. It's like 3 different words piled into one word here with this dinosaur. Like, oh my god. I know. So this is a nice looking dinosaur they just came out with for the Hammond collection. Pretty good looking dinosaur. Kind of looks like the T-Rex, but he's like a little smaller and he's got those horns. He also had nice paint apps on this figure. They mostly just kind of have like solid colors and stuff, and this one kind of had some nice paint. Although I don't like the ones like the Hammond collection dinosaurs or the regular Jurassic World ones that have all these crazy paint apps and stuff. And I don't know, I just think they look like too like toys. I want the dinosaurs to look like accurate dinosaurs, how they actually looked. So, but this one's got a little spunk, a little pizzazz to him with these colors. So he does look pretty cool. I don't know. Let's take a look. Well, as always, he comes in this beautiful Hammond collection packaging with this beautiful Jurassic Park 30th anniversary logo here. It looks really good. I really like the black on the black. Has like a really I don't know, adult collector look to it. This packaging kind of evolved from the Amber collection packaging. I am glad that they went from the Amber collection to the Hammond collection just because of the scaling, like the raptors being so huge, and then the human figures having to be like 7-inch scale, and then like how big would have the T-Rex have to have been? Like it would have to have been huge. So I'm glad that they went to this like smaller scaling so they could actually like make all the dinosaurs and stuff. Here he is out of the package. So with most of the Hammond collection figures, basically you usually have to just snap their tail on here. Has a way it goes in, just like a one way. Right, clicked in, tails popped in. Boom. I guess any of these dinosaurs with the tails, they can stand pretty easily if you have the tan as like a tripod stand for them. So he is a good looking dinosaur. Like first off, right out of the package, it looks really good. Mine does have a little bit of a scraping on the paint here on his mouth. So that's a little unfortunate though. But because of it's like this kind of color paint and it's right here, I will be able to take like a little bit of paint and just, I don't know, try to get the color close enough and just kind of touch that up a little bit. And I won't even be able to notice that was like that. So if you're able to, touch figures up with a little bit of paint, that's always useful. So he's got tons of articulation here. He's got tons of movement in the mouth, up and down jaw. The head like moves like so. Like the upper and the lower part seem to move. The neck has like 2 spots where it moves here. The arms have a lot of movement up and down. The shoulders, they got movement in the elbows. His hands doesn't move, but tiny little like T-Rex hands anyways. So the legs, as usual, they kind of flange out a bit, which is nice. They go back and forth every which way. The leg knee, they have kind of this other cut. The foot moves here. It's got a hinge. Get this one twisted around here. So lots of movement in the tail. Can move every which way. Doesn't have like a little bendy wire or anything in it, but looks good. Tons of movement. I'd say the paint is really nice on this figure. Kind of one of the selling points for it, and the shape and the dinosaur itself. But I don't know, the paint was a little different, but it wasn't too wild. There's no like pinks or purples or nothing like wacky on here. He just has a little bit of like a desert print or something. So he's got a nice, like, I don't really know. It's kind of a goldish color on his nose. Kind of just a different shade of like a brown or something, but it's just lighter. It's kind of a yellowy, browny gold something. And then he's got like this darker color here, and then he's got like a sand color. It goes all the way down to the tail. It's got a really nice print. Nice texturing. Shows off all his like muscles and all the little details in his body. The eyes look really nice. It's got kind of like a red eye with like a little dot. Looks very dinosaur-esque. The teeth and mouth are done really well. Like the teeth are sculpted really well, painted really nice. They always have this like muscle part here. That always looks really good. The tongue looks like a real tongue. Like that looks absolutely amazing. So he's a really good looking figure. He's basically the exact size I thought he was going to be. I remember like when I got the box on my porch, I was thinking, oh, he's going to be much smaller, I guess. But then when I took it out, I went, oh yeah, they take the tail off as usual, and I guess I thought he was going to be just a little smaller than a T-Rex, but I don't know. He is like a medium-sized dinosaur. So he's a good size. He's not huge, and he's not also like small, so he's a good size. He's got the nails painted in here nice. So it's a very good looking dinosaur. Also the way they have this, like the paint fading out here, it looks really good. It's a nice looking dinosaur. This I call it like the horn dinosaur, if you will. So what do you guys think? Are you guys going to be picking this dinosaur up? Is this guy a pass? Is it a for sure pickup? I don't know. Let me know. Well, that's it for the Metriacanthosaurus review for the Hammond collection. They got some new figures coming out from the Hammond collection. They just released a picture of a new figure coming out. Don't know the name of it. He's got like that huge crown on his back. He's like a smaller dinosaur. I don't know what he's called. But they're pumping them out at a good pace, I feel. The Hammond collection figures are, they're still releasing them, but on a slow basis, which is kind of nice, how they just release one and then months go by and then they release another one. I think that's a really good schedule for the line. So yeah, if you like the review, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. I'm John Soroka, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks. Bye.